All right, guys, welcome back to the Crypto Boys. We got some news to talk about. If you are looking at the crypto market right now, you have noticed that things are up. Why? Well, I tell you what, there is some big news and big information coming out about Silicon Valley Bank, a couple other things going on specifically with that. We're going to talk all about that, how it impacts the crypto market, and what the heck is going on right now. So if you're sticking around, you guys know every Monday, Thursday, and Saturday, the Crypto Boys go live. Colin is not here, just Joe P hanging out with you guys today. He's got some stuff going on with work. And I think probably what you're going to start to notice is the Crypto Boys are going to be doing more lives. We've been talking about this for probably a couple of months now. Realistically, it just makes sense. This is what we love to do. We like to just be interactive with you guys. R.I. Joker, what's going on? Thanks for joining. As you know, we go interactive as possible on live, guys. So drop comments as we go. Smash up the like buttons if you have not. Thanks for joining. We appreciate it. I think Colin is going to go live tomorrow and talk a little bit more about a couple things. But like I said, we got some news to talk about today, guys, so your boy is rolling with it. So let's go. All right. It is a beautiful, beautiful Monday. It is actually my birthday today. Shout out to me, the big 3-0. All right, here we go. Coin market cap. We are sitting over $1 trillion now at this point. Last time we did a live, we were under that $1 trillion. That was Saturday, and it was not looking pretty. Bitcoin 24.3. It is a massive bounce. 10% rally in the last 24 hours. Holy snap, guys. That is unbelievable. Everything going on with the banks, people have realized, maybe the banking institution, putting my money in the banks. I have a beautiful meme to display this here in a second. But maybe that ain't the place for my money. Maybe it should be crypto. USDC is back right at about $1 there. People were super concerned because it was dropping below. It was 89 cents for a little bit. Is what it is, guys. Come on. This is the point of a stable coin, to stay stable. Look at that. Not good. We don't want to be seeing this here dropping below 90 cents. But as the markets kind of came back, so did stablecoin. That is what you like to see. Hopefully no one tried to break that like they did with the Luna Terra stablecoin. That was not good. Cardano, 34 cents. Polygon, $1.20. Dogecoin, still not at zero. Don't know how. Who is buying Dogecoin right now? Honestly, if you're buying Dogecoin and you're in this chat, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? Anywho, VeChain, 2.3 cents right now. Quant, Algorand, I heard there was a hack or an issue with Quant going on. Thank you, Ari, for the happy birthday shout out. Appreciate you. I don't know that for sure about the Quant thing, so don't quote me. Maybe it was Algorand. There was an issue. I can't remember exactly. But either way, nothing else crazy or wild going on right now with what I wanted to look at. So is what it is. 88, thanks for joining and hopping in on the chat, brother. Let's move along. If you guys have questions, comments, or concerns, drop them as we go. All right, next big piece of the puzzle. We have been talking about this for 2 or 3 weeks now. Paxos is stopping of the minting of BUSD, the Binance stablecoin that is on the Binance chain. Coinbase came out weeks ago and said on March 13th, the best day of the entire year, we are going to stop this trading pair of all of our trading on our platform. So that is what they did. Brian Armstrong came out today. It is official as of now. The exchange announced its initiation to delist BUSD in February, with Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong citing liquidity concerns. Now, I don't know if the liquidity concerns is what he was actually concerned about, or if he was kind of pushed into the corner to say BUSD, BUSD is going to be no longer. USDC is what the U.S. government is going to use potentially. So that's a possibility that he kind of got pushed into it. Who cares? It doesn't matter. Neither here nor there. It doesn't really matter. R.I. Joker saying, I heard there was some type of hack for both Algorand and HBAR, but it was on a side project, not the platform service. The HBAR thing was not confirmed as a hack. There was some irregularities on the network, whatever that means. Maybe it was a hack, and they did a darn good job of covering it up. Algorand, I did not hear exactly if there was a hack or what the issue was there. 88, you could be correct. If anyone is reading the comments, you'll know what 88 said. I will not be saying that, but it might be true. So, old Joey B's. All right, moving on, guys. This is the important piece of the puzzle for today. Silicon Valley Bank and Signature Bank reignite moral hazard dilemma Bitcoin was designed to end. Now, if you know anything about Signature Bank, it's one of the few that will accept cryptocurrency. And if you have a lot of crypto projects and money and things like that, this is one of the banks you want to go with. Actually, I think BitBoy is one of the most famous ones that talks about going to this bank, Signature Bank, because they do trade with crypto and whatever else, and they hold it and all that other good stuff. So thank you for the shout out. Appreciate you. But anywho, I'm not going to read really this article or too much into it, but what I do want to do, Colin sent me this earlier. I thought it was absolutely hilarious because it is spot on. Look at this. Investors relieved. He pulled money out of crypto and put it in the bank for safekeeping. This is awesome. This is really dodged a bullet there, said Mr. Fake Name, whatever. Cryptocurrency was getting too risky. You never know when one of those currencies will just suddenly go under. This is awesome. I mean, come on, guys. This is super awesome of exactly what we have been talking about, right? Your money is not safe with the government in banks. They don't give a crap about you. They can just run the money printer. Everybody's seen the meme of, Jerome Powell just blowing out all the money and just printing a bunch of money. To put your money, take your money out of something that you have complete self-custody of Bitcoin or whatever. Get yourself a wallet, a hardware wallet, a cold storage wallet. We talked about the difference of a hot wallet and a cold wallet last time. That was not the truth. But anywho, to take your ability to self-custody your money, put it into a bank and just say, you know what? The bank's got me. They're going to give me that 0.002% return yearly. It's going to be great. Yeah, I'm losing money to inflation. No problem. It's okay. They got my back. Well, Silicon Valley Bank potentially was almost the disaster that the economy was hopefully not going to go to, but that would have been a big oops, we're in trouble type of deal, because FDIC insured up to $250,000, which was pushed from $100,000 years ago. I think 2008 was actually when it changed to say, people are going to have a bank run if they have that much money. So we'll bump it up to $250K. Well, from 2008 to now, inflation has eaten away dollars. People have made more money. That doesn't actually make a difference. And yeah, 83% of the people that were at this bank in Silicon Valley had more than $250,000. Now, if you are one of those people that had that much more money, you were about to get none of your money back. You were about to get nothing. And so what ended up happening? Well, here we go. We've entered a complicated new era of bank bailouts. So did the government just bail out banks again? Yeah, pretty much. So what they're coming out to saying is that the United States government stepped in to keep failing financial institutions afloat using taxpayers' money. If you like paying taxes, this is what we do with these taxes. No one likes paying taxes. It's ridiculous that we do it, but it is what it is, and it goes towards dumb crap like this, bailing out banks that clearly, we're over-leveraged. And the other thing that really pissed me off with this is that the CEO, the CFO, the board, the high-ups in this company in Silicon Valley Bank sold between 11 and 35% of their stocks in the last couple weeks. They knew that this was going on. They knew that there was an issue with the bank. Something was going on, and they're like, you know what? I'm going to cash out, get my money while I can. That's some bullshit, if you ask me. Is it illegal? I don't know. I'm not a lawyer. We would have to ask Chase that, but I feel like it's got to be some type of issue. But I don't know. I'm going to try to read through these questions as I'm going too. It's much easier to have two people, one guy talking, the other person reading, and zip zap, but we'll make do what we can because we are the Crypto Boys, and we got full-time jobs, and we got other stuff going on, so it is what it is. Neil Singh, what's up, man? Are there any updates that you have about Voyager? As of this moment, there is stuff going on. I don't have any updates. Colin and Chase are usually the update guys. I haven't seen anything. I've been at work all day, but I haven't seen anything that's big. So if you are here for Voyager news, today is not your day, my friend. I apologize to you. Maybe Colin might have some stuff tomorrow, so join us tomorrow on our live, probably sometime in the afternoon, but I'm not sure exactly when. Maybe we'll tweet it out or something before we go live. That is my 2 cents on that. Don't have any Voyager news for right now. I apologize. But you should still smash the like button, Neil. We appreciate you. Never quit. That 0.002 is fire, bro. Yeah, it can make you literally nothing. You're losing so much money. Oh, yeah, inflation's super high. Let me just lose all this 0.002. Awesome. 88 saying, once Bitcoin doesn't need any on-ramp or off-ramp, everyone receives and spends it. That will be big, yeah, and also when there's a little bit more regulation to where institutions feel safe putting their money into Bitcoin, that is going to be key as well. Let's see. Ken Dexter saying wash trading. I don't know what that means specifically. Trading washers? Like, hey, I like your washer. You want to trade it? No, I got one. 88, never quit. I like to say Bitcoin doesn't need an on and off ramp. Yes. Is the market looking bullish now? I think in the short term, yes, it has looked bullish in the last day or two. Now, that being said, we have talked multiple times that there have been multiple, 3 or 4, 30 to 40% pumps in bear markets, these sideways action times, in every bear market that we've had. And so that was definitely one of them. This last pump brought us back down. Was it a black swan? Was it intended to happen anyways? I don't know exactly, but bullish-ish, more so than bearish-ish. Yeah, sure, you could make that argument, I suppose, if you really wanted to. Okay. Let's see here. Dennis, SEC appealing Voyager decision. I guess, yeah, that's kind of new news. Oh, Ken Dexter, wash trading, also referred to as round trip trading. Oh, is an illegal practice where investors buy and sell the same financial instruments at the same time in order to manipulate the market. I don't. Yeah, no, I don't think that's what this is of what they did. That's not illegal. That's almost like tax harvesting at the end of the year, I think is very similar. Don't quote me on that. Let's see. All right. We got some news here. U.S. Fed supervising chief investigating what happened with Silicon Valley Bank. Really, I'm really harping on this pretty heavy right now because this is going to come down to the Fed. This is going to come down to what their decision is with the next interest rate hike. It was getting higher and higher and higher likelihood that they were going to raise interest rates 50 basis points. Now, at this point, I think that's kind of out of the question because of everything going on with this bank. Again, I'm not an analyst of the market, okay? I like to stay up to date as much as I possibly can. I like to stay as educated as I possibly can. I am not a professional when it comes to that specifically. So take whatever I say with a grain of salt. I'm just some dipshit behind a camera that happens to be a physical therapist and loves to talk about crypto and finance. Anywho, that being said, 25 basis points is probably what we are going to see with this next interest rate hike. So you can probably expect that. Man, I tell you what, this is not a job that I would want to have to be Jerome Powell. Whether you win or whether you lose, you lose. So you make the right decision or the wrong decision, you lose regardless. Oh, man, not what I would want to see. Yeah, never quit saying that it's legal in crypto for now. Dude, I thought about this the last year, like it was like December, everything's down, November, whatever. And I'm like, should I do this? Should I show that I have this massive loss in crypto, sell it all, buy directly back in? Maybe. I thought about it. But then I thought there's been other stuff that's happened where like they've gone back years and like you get in trouble. It's almost like ex post facto of like it happened years ago, but we're gonna, you're gonna be in trouble now and have to pay taxes in 2026 because you tax harvested back in 2023 or 2022. Like I didn't even want to risk that game. I like playing by the rules for the most part, so I never did it. But yes, it's technically not illegal. I don't know if it's legal. I think it's not illegal. There's a little bit of difference there. Yeah, so I don't know, man. One argument I would say with the 88. By the way, it's question and answer time, guys. That's all the articles that I had for today. I do want to just kind of roll and rip through a couple things, some discussion points, some key points. No Voyager news for today, so if you're sticking around for that, I apologize. Colin will be back probably tomorrow. If not, we'll certainly be here on Thursday. Ooh, I won't be here on Thursday. I'll be in Florida on Thursday, actually. But it is what it is. So he's saying that Bitcoin will never be stable enough to use as everyday use tokens. Now, possibly, but at the same time, possibly if more institutions buy it and there's more liquidity to it and it's harder to manipulate the market cap is, instead of $1 trillion, it's $15, $20 trillion. Like, that's probably going to be less volatility in the crypto space. That's probably years away, 4, 5, 6, 10, 12 years away, whenever it is. But yes, this is a possibility. Goldman is saying no hikes this month. Possibly. Will that be the flip? Will that be the pivot where now everything's going to start to go back down? I don't know. Are they just going to hold off on it for a minute? Again, I'm not an analyst of the market, but I like to just stay up to date. Yeah, okay. Just reading through the comments here, guys, so bear with me for a second. You guys are awfully chatty today. Love it. Maybe it can back a dollar like gold did. Oof. Yeah, I tell you what, we go from one currency to the next, to the next, to the next. I think the digital currency clearly has to be the next big thing. Like, everybody has a cell phone. Everybody has this need for technology to be faster and whatever else. But there's always an issue with currency. Like, all right, I'm going to trade you those 6 rocks for your donkey over there. Okay, cool. Well, we actually need to put some value to this. So, we got all this gold. Gold, that's the thing, right? We got this money that can be printed. Well, there's an issue with that. I mean, you can just print it endlessly. Gold, kind of has a finite amount of it, I guess, but it's kind of the idea behind Bitcoin. I just want us to work. I want there to be regulation. I want it to work. I want us to be able to set something up so that we can utilize this moving forward in the future. And we just have this financial collapse that ruins the entire economy, and then my kids don't have any money and we got to go back to the old times of hunting and gathering or something like that. I tell you what, I'm not the handiest cat around. If we're hunting and gathering, your boy's in trouble. I need a guy. We got lots of guys in Iowa that know how to hunt real well. I ain't one of them. My dad's a hunter. Not me. Getting sidetracked. Someone saying that's the rum. Run or rum. I'll do both. But we all know it will be a CBDC. Yeah, the stableness will be a CBDC, probably USDC. That is where my bet is. That is where my money's at. Just guessing. 88 saying young fellas like me should always self-custody. I am 30 years old today. A big whopping 30, old as crap. Woke up today and my back was stiff and my hip was hurting and my hangover from Saturday is still kicking. So, actually Colin helped plan a pretty legit surprise party. I kind of knew what was going on. Like, I had this inkling. I'm not a dummy. And I've planned surprise parties like this for people's birthdays before, so I knew it was happening. But I appreciate you guys. We just like having fun, man. We just get after it, no matter what we're doing. We could be sitting in a room with no windows or TVs or anything, and we're having a good old time. Don't matter. Does not matter to us. TFO on the go. What is up, my man? I thought about drinking some of your bourbon, actually sitting right over there. The Idaho stuff. My family is already in Florida. They left without me. My wife and my kids, my mom, my stepdad, my sister, they're all there already, which actually might be one of the best, don't tell my wife, one of the best presents I've ever had for my birthday is just a quiet house. Like, it's so quiet. It's great. You guys probably know what I'm talking about if you have wife and kids. Just don't ever shut the hell up. Like, kids always yelling and crying and jumping and spinning and twisting. Hey, Dad, what's this? What's this? They just jump up and down 3 times. Sick. Cool. Do it again. They are down by Naples area. Fort Myers, Naples area is where my family has a house. So popping down there on Thursday. Yes, exactly. All right, guys. Well, thank you for joining. It was fun. It was fun while it lasted. There's no Voyager news for today. Probably some tomorrow. Yeah, if you guys would, smash up the like button. We appreciate it here at the Crypto Boys. And as always, thanks for rocking with the fittest crypto channel on YouTube. And we're out.